So the next category we're going to do is the for your family. And the first item that I want to show you could fall into the for you category or the for your family category, but we're going to go with the for your family category. So this is one of our brand new Hostess exclusives. And as you may already know, 31 is kind of known for their thermals. We're always changing them out and getting new thermals that are just really awesome and different than most of what you see out there. So this new thermal, which I love, I have to find our shoulder strap. It's not on there. So it comes with a shoulder strap for your tote so that you can be hands-free. Found it. And your shoulder strap attaches here and here. If you would like to use this as the one whole bag, just like this. So that is 2 sides to this bag in the thermal. So you saw me open 2 compartments. There are 2 sides. There even comes with a divider to put between your wine bottles if you're taking wine or some other glass cold beverage. So I know that there are some states, including New Jersey, that it is bring your own wine. So this would work out very nice for you ladies when you're going out to eat. So you can see very large. I mean, you could fit like 4 bottles of wine in this side. But the best part about this is you can come packing at least 6 bottles of wine, if that's your thing, or if you're bringing it for the whole family maybe. Or you can take this apart and you have 2 thermals, so 2. And let me show you. You can take your strap and move it so that it works with either or. So this is the single of the larger side, and then this comes right off, and the smaller one has 2 little hidden D-rings that you can attach it to here as well. So then you have this nice little skinny thermal that you could fit your 2 bottles of wine in, or some other beverage if you prefer, but I would prefer wine. And so very functional and fun thermal, and it does fold almost flat, so it would be great for storing away when you don't need it. And then it has so many different functions. Now this is a Hostess exclusive, so you do have to host a party to get this, but even $200 in orders qualifies as a party. So if you are doing some Christmas shopping, you could get this for yourself, and that just zips back together. So I'm going to move on to our next item for the sake of time. And for those of you, just to mention, who might not need to bring 4 or 6 bottles of wine and you're only showing up with 1, we do have our smaller thermal that would perfectly fit 1 bottle of wine. You can also fit a few canned sodas in this, some baby drinks, a quart of milk. There's a bunch of different things that you could fit in here other than wine. But just to mention, and this can be personalized right here on this flap. So it makes a great Christmas gift too if you have somebody that's hard to buy for. Get their favorite bottle of wine, stick it in there, get it personalized, and you're good to go. Great housewarming gift as well. So our next couple items for the family are some must-haves, in my opinion. So we have our large utility tote, which we're kind of known for, other than our thermals, is our large utility tote. There's been some updates for those of you that might not have ordered in some time. The bottoms now have a coordinating color that's solid, so that you're not having a print on the bottom. So it's a little more durable for stains and that kind of thing, even though all of our products are stain treated. That's a nice addition to the bag. And of course it has the wire rim, and it, so it'll stay open on its own. Great for trunk organization, pool bags, beach bags, carrying Christmas gifts to and from events, anything that you would need to carry stuff. And it's just great as a kind of like a junk bag in the back of your car to keep everything from rolling around in your SUV or your van or even in the trunk of your car. So you can't go wrong with a large utility tote. And it makes a great sports bag for putting all of your gear in, or just storing all of that gear in the off time when your kids are not playing. So we have at least 10 of these in our house. This is actually my husband's favorite bag, and he still calls it the mega tote, although it is the large utility tote. To go with that, though, if you got your large utility tote, we have our new and updated bleacher blanket. This was introduced in the last catalog. It can be personalized. This one is not. It has a pocket on the front that takes the whole front of the thing, so you can use this for keeping some things in. The nice thing is it's thick and fluffy, so you can actually use this to sit on to make the bleachers softer if you didn't need it to stay warm. But you can use this to stay warm in these winter months like football. It's much bigger than our old blanket. So you can see it's taller than I am. And it has the nice fleece lining, and then the other side is water resistant. So you can use this right on the grass, right on the beach, and it's going to keep you clean and dry. And then it folds right back up and has the carrying handles. Again, can be personalized. So if you do have a big sports fanatic, or you go to a lot of games for one of your little sports players, you can have their name, their number, if they're the Bears, you can have the Bears put on there. For their sporting events in their sport colors. So those are a few of our For the Family. Now, this month's special is our deluxe utility tote. So this is basically like our large utility tote on steroids. So it's bigger than our large utility tote, just to kind of give you, this is with the lid on it, by the way. So it has the lid, fits through the straps. The lid for the large utility tote is clear. You can see through it and it's flat. For the deluxe utility tote, it has this extra space in a gather in the top so that you can actually kind of stuff it above the top of the large utility or the deluxe utility tote, and it still slides right over the straps like our other lids. So with the deluxe utility tote, it will have a hard bottom, so it's going to maintain that shape on the bottom as well. And then you have 3 pockets on the outside for a little bit of extra organization. And then you have the handles on the end as well. So if it's really, really heavy and you can't hold it over the arm, you can hold it by this as well. But it does hold up to 100 pounds. And if you saw the picture that I posted, it holds 160 apples. So this bag will hold a lot of stuff. I've actually seen 2 kids sitting in it before. But this is our deluxe utility tote. And for the month of September, you can get it for $15. Yes, I said $15. So these regularly sell for $50. So if you spend $35, you get one of these for $50. So you basically could get another item for free is kind of what it adds up to. So this would have been $50 if you spend $35 on, let's say, an organizing utility tote, which is $35. You would get this for $15. So you're getting those 2 items for $50 instead of 1. So just a little idea to keep in mind, a great Christmas gift. Everybody can use a deluxe utility tote. They're just so versatile. So this is our For the Family, and great For the Family gifts if you're already doing that Christmas shopping and have some of those that are hard to buy for.